Good. When did you declare your assets?
Hey, one time, I think the very day or a day after I went to the office,
Okay.
I told my friend Martin people to get me the form. We delayed, and so I got some other people to go get me the form, and then I filled it with alacrity. And I called the Auditor General himself that I wanted to submit it, and he was glad to hear that I wanted to do that. So, but unfortunately, he was not in the office, so he directed, and I leave it with one of the officials who scrutinized, and afterwards, I've given a receipt. So, as a teacher, I stated what the little I have, I stated it on, so I gave it to them.
But I mean, the appointees had up to the 31st of March to declare their assets.
Well, I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking about myself. I think that the right thing to do is to let go by what the law says. So I just did it with alacrity. All others must do same, so that you are seen to be honoring the law. That's all.
So if I get you clearly, you were prepared to go by the constitutional provision and not the directive you had been given.
That is what the law says, and so you do it. And the directive just came in to remind people and to reinforce what the law is. So maybe for those who may have forgotten, the directive is good, so that they do the needful.
Great. Before I get to, how you, how your new experience is, we've been talking to Mr. Daniel Domelevu, and he's been telling us how the president, for instance, could have actually changed things by making his asset declaration public, even though the Constitution says you don't have to. What's your take on that?
Well, I think that we have to go by what the fundamental law of the land says. But I also have always argued that sometimes rigid adherence to laid down rules and constitutional provisions would usher a people into a regime of robots. The Constitution has many flaws. It has provisions that hinder the maturation of our drive, the maturation of our democratization process, and that's how come it is being subjected to a review. And so I agree that sometimes you need a daring person to say that, though this is what the Constitution says, I believe that if we do it like this or like that, it would serve the good people of Ghana better. And so, to that extent, I feel that it will not spoil anything if those people who want to serve in public life also make their assets public. A public official must live in a goldfish bowl. That's what my teacher, Professor Achu Ayi, when he was teaching us public administration, taught way back in 1998. As in, people should be able to see you inside out. And if you are not comfortable, then don't go near public appointments. And this is a theory that we've been taught long ago. And so I feel that maybe as we review our laws, we can also take a second look at our asset declaration regime with the view to strengthening it, so that once you declare, it can also be made public to those who want to know the content.